On today's Tech Monday, we are going to do two things. Fix one of Apple's most annoying features they've ever added, and we'll make a PB&J sandwich. Well, hi everyone, welcome to Pal to Tech. If you use a Mac and you've upgraded your operating system to, I think it's Sonoma and later, you might have noticed that from time to time while you're trying to write, this annoying icon appears. The reason this icon is there and why it pops up is because if you have your caps lock key on, that will then activate the operating system to display constantly this icon in your face every time you click somewhere on the screen. And if you click on it, it will go away, but it always comes back. And this can be especially annoying for programmers or people that write in certain programs and they just can't keep having that thing popping up all the time. Let me tell you how to get rid of it. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up Terminal. I like to go Command spacebar and then just start typing in Terminal, T-E-R, there it is. And then just press return. I have to tell you that using the terminal is a powerful thing on your computer, meaning that there's a chance you could blow things up. I'm not taking any responsibility if you screw anything up. I'm simply telling you that use this and what I'm about to tell you at your own risk. You're going to want to put in the following string of text, and you don't want to type it in. You want to copy it from somewhere and then paste it in this window. I will have this entire string of text exactly as you should copy it in the description down below this video. Copy it exactly and then switch over to your terminal and paste it right into your terminal using Command V. Just like that. Keep in mind that the next step that you're about to take is going to cause your computer to completely restart. So make sure that you've saved any open documents, you have everything closed out, and that you can certainly have your computer restart without any trouble. Once you've pasted the command in the terminal window, remember, your computer is going to restart. Go ahead and press return on your keyboard. Instead of your computer restarting, if you see this message appear right here, then what you want to do is first run that line of code that I have in the description down below for putting things back, okay? It's the second one you'll see in the description down below this video. Run that one first, your computer will restart, and then once it does, go back to the beginning and run the one that I just talked about. Once your computer restarts and you're back at your desktop, you will notice that even if you have the caps lock key turned on and you click anywhere inside your document or anywhere else or in any other program on your computer, that caps lock icon is gone. Of course, if you do want to put it back, just run the other command that I have in the description down below this video, and that'll reset everything back to normal. So I promised that I would explain to you why Apple did this and that we would make a PB&J sandwich. Well, those of you that will remember Microsoft from the 1990s, and particularly Microsoft Office, you'll remember that when those programs were first launched, they were really useful. And then what happened was something called feature bloat. They kept adding new things, new features. The new features were added whether they were necessary or not. They are adding a bunch of features, right, that you don't need. And even if they did, and even if a user needed to be reminded that their caps lock key is on, why not allow the user to just disable it in the settings? I mean, solves the problem right there. I think when you have a almost quote unquote perfect product, right? You make something that just works really well. And so where do you go from there, right? I mean, what do those poor people do that maybe work on that? I mean, they're sitting in some cubicle somewhere and, maybe they have to report out for the next quarter. And our caps lock task team is very proud and excited this quarter to add this new feature. It's the 117th feature we've added in the new millennium. Computer users aren't interested in stuff that makes IT companies excited. I don't care. I don't care what goes on at Apple headquarters. I don't care how excited you are about a new feature. I don't care how many pats on the back you get, right? What I care about is something that, I don't know, you mentioned a little while back you cared about, that your software and your products would just work. There is a reason. There is a big reason why the peanut butter and jelly sandwich just works, because it's simple, it hasn't changed, they haven't added any new icons or features to it. It is what it is. And I'm gonna have one right now, and I'm done with this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found the video helpful or at least entertaining. If you did, be sure to give it the like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Now I'm really thirsty.